Hello world, we are anonymous. Recent research in our intelligence has uncovered that the powers that be who grip our entire lives in their hands are scheduling another pandemic to happen between 2025 and 2028. They are going to call it the SPARS virus and are expecting everyone to bow down even harder to it than COVID-19, with even more strict responses and requirements applied. Several PDF files published by Johns Hopkins hint at its planning, and the world needs to be ready to expect and reject it at all costs. Provided in this video's description are links to the PDF files for you to read for yourself. We had seen that they did the same thing with the coronavirus. Prior to 2020, patents were registered which correlated with the future release of SARS-CoV-2. Then the world was forced into submission before any real research could be done. Now we cannot make the same mistake again with this supposed SPARS virus. Back in 1968, governments of the world also tried to shut the system down with the Hong Kong flu, but the general public responded with non-compliance, and this eventually made these power players retreat and go back to the drawing board, only to come back in the 80s and release the AIDS pandemic. This overused tactic with releasing engineered outbreaks to try to halt small businesses from rising above corporations and to limit human reproduction is beginning to paint a constant MO. The human race is consistently under attack by members within the 1% wealthy ruling class. Countries like China and Russia are taking part in helping this great reset. Freedom itself is also under attack. It's time to wake up and realize the end goal is to erase the United States Constitution and scare humanity into accepting a global communist government. They are not going to stop attempting to force this great reset on us. Clearly the greatest abuse of power is being waged over all living members of this 21st century generation. If we are ever going to rip these criminals off of our backs and get our lives back, we simply have to get smarter and use our great strength in numbers to make the most of a democratically powered outcome for our future and future of our grandchildren. Please share this information far and wide. This has been a report from Anonymous. We do not forgive, we do not forget.